Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Greg's Garage. I'm your host, Greg White. If there's one thing you know about me, is that I love to ride motorcycles. And one of the largest growing segments of motorcycling is adventure touring. Riding a motorcycle on and off-road, just going out there and exploring the world. Well, KTM called me and they said, hey, how would you like to come out to California and give our 1190 adventure a go? I was like, are you kidding me? Anything to ride a motorcycle, I don't need an excuse. So it's off to Cali we go to ride the 2014 KTM 1190 Adventure. Let's take a closer look at the KTM 1190 Adventure. This motorcycle is really loaded with technology and adjustability. Of course, it's anchored by an 1195cc twin-cylinder, 75-degree liquid-cooled four-stroke engine. It pumps out a claimed 148 ponies. The digital fuel injection is controlled by a ride-by-wire system. Slipper clutch is stock. The cockpit is state-of-the-art LCD digital. It has mode switches for a variety of conditions. It's also held together with an ultra lightweight but stable tubular frame. It has traction control, steering damper, tire pressure monitoring, long service intervals, that adjustability I mentioned earlier. How about foot pegs, 10 millimeters each way, handlebars, 10 millimeters plus or minus horizontally, and the seat has two positions, 15 millimeters of difference in that setting, and the windscreen, 25 millimeters of difference total. Too many great options to list. But even with all this cool stuff, it's the ride that makes the difference. A fun day of riding the KTM 1190 Adventure, and that's really what this experience is all about. When you climb on this motorcycle, you definitely get the feeling that you can go off and do any adventure that you want. It's loaded with technology. You know, if you're a BMW owner and you're looking for an alternative, or you've been a BMW owner and you're looking for something else to buy, the KTM is right up your alley. It has tons of electronics. The Bosch fuel management system alone is incredible. You can feel the difference when you change the modes. 100 horsepower in rain mode, and you get the full amount of power in the other modes. The ABS, the traction control, you can feel it barely. It's very sophisticated. Some of the most sophisticated traction control that I've felt. And the reason for that is it actually just messes with the butterflies a little bit. So you don't have any ignition cut out or anything dramatic that you really feel. The other thing about the Adventure that's very, very cool is the electronic suspension. And the way KTM has dialed this in has been great because, you know, you have three suspension modes, the comfort mode all the way to that sport mode, and you can really feel the difference instantly, especially if you're in the corners. In comfort mode, the motorcycle definitely feels softer, like it's going to absorb the bumps a little bit better, but also makes the front end a little bit more vague in the corners. All you have to do on the fly is switch it to sport mode. Suspension stiffens right up, and you get a much better response out of the motorcycle. So on the freeway, you can just click the thing in comfort, and when you get on the back roads, just change it to sport or the other. It's fantastic. It's got a lot of room. The saddle's a little narrow for my butt, and so after a few hours of riding, a little bit of discomfort, but you know, most people, they customize their seats, get used to it. If you've never ridden a KTM before, okay, you can get down to your KTM dealer, and they have a demo program available for you to ride this motorcycle. You owe it to yourself to get your gear, get down to the dealership and do it, because the throttle by wire system's incredible. They have a heated grip option which integrates right into the system. It's got nice fuel tank. It handles really well on the roads. All the electronic suspension and all the bits and pieces that go along with it, including an incredible braking package. So definitely go check out the KTM 1190 Adventure. It's worth a trip to your dealership, and it's worth a trip to bring your gear and get out and give it a go, because it's a lot of fun and it promotes a lot of great adventure. I've got to call KTM and petition for, give me that bike for 2 weeks. I just want to ride all over the country and give that thing a real beat down. Anyway, that's all the time we have right now. If you're watching us on that YouTube channel, click on subscribe. We appreciate that. The Facebook is Greg's Garage TV. The Instagram is Greg's Garage. You can follow me personally on Twitter at Greg White. And of course, you can go to gregsgaragetv.com for all the stuff we've ever done. And one more thing, if you're into motorcycle racing and you want to see some highlights from the week, whether it's ATV, motorcycles, side-by-sides, I have a new show that I'm hosting. It's called The Racer X Show with Greg White, presented by Chaparral Motorsports. You can check that out on YouTube at The Racer X Show, or go to Racer TV and see the couple shows we've done so far. The plan is do them every Tuesday so you can get all the racing highlights in one central location. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching Greg's Garage, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.